Here we go again. Sorry for that small technical hitch, but as I told you, as I started telling you, and this morning of our breakfast show, we're doing it real big. We're discussing swag and swag, like I say, depending on the school that you came up in, or you went to. And so today we're going to be talking about our raft of issues. And like I said, let me tell you, we have so many big surprises for you that you do not want to miss. The hashtag to use, as always, is for breakfast 22422 at Kirigo at Willis Saburu at Citizen TV Kenya. I mean, some pictures have already been posted online, so you want to spread the word. I mean, tell your friends to tell a friend to tell a friend. If you want to know what the definition of swag is, we're going to be doing it right here. But first of all, what is swag without eating? Yeah? Lazima tukule. You want to warm your taste buds. It's called for our breakfast for something. So, for breakfast, remember, we were told that you're supposed to eat like a king in the morning. We're going to do just that. Behind me here is all set up for you. So as you can see, kama mukuli poleni, lakini munazaona tu, munazakula na macho. It's set up here from very own Mama Oliech restaurant is here, and Lillian is here, and she's going to walk us through. Lillian, what do we have here?
Yeah, we are from the Mama Oliech restaurant. Welcome, Citizen and everybody else. We are having fried fish from Lake Victoria.
Yes.
Here is what we do. We've already scaled them because of time. We wash them. Then we put salt right here. Then we deep fry them. After deep frying, then we stew. And what we do when we are stewing the fish, we fry them, which we've already done here.
All right.
This is onion. I'm sorry about that. That is Mama Oliech restaurant. That is we have fried. Then we have here the onions and tomatoes that is ready, which is here. Then we are going to put here. This is dania, Kiswahili word, and we put salt. And then we put milk. Yes. That's the traditional way of preparing fish. Tilapia from Lake Victoria, Dala.
It has to have milk from Dala Pacho.
Exactly. You put milk and salt, and that's it. Then I don't know whether we are ready to do it right away.
All right. Well, maybe you can go ahead and start doing it. And of course, it's all set up here for us. Leo tunakula samaki. What they're going to do is they're going to salt it first, as you can see there. And I tell you what, my taste buds already jumping up and down, doing my gymnastics in my mouth, kwa sababu ya kuona samaki. Na hii samaki pia kama kawaida pia naniona. So there you go, that's the first one. Dipped in, quite ready. And so this process is going to culminate in us actually eating it, which is whoa, okay. All right. Like I said, the process is going to culminate, of course, with us eating it. So if you want to learn any other extra tips, they're here to show you exactly that and to do exactly that. And remember, today is Swag Tuesday, Swag Friday, my goodness, Swag Friday. And so you have to get on that hashtag for brokers. What questions do you have? You're going to be seeing a lot of things, so we want you to interact with us as much as possible. Woohoo! There's smoke over there. When I come out of here, nitakuwa fish cologne from Dem Kisumu. Edit toilet from Kisumu. All right, but we're going to be going also later on to Ramogi FM. Remember, Luo Festival is coming tomorrow. We want to show you the way things are going to be happening, Omera. Don't joke. We are going to arrive here. So just keep it tuned to Citizen TV Kenya. At Kiriko Garu, at Willis Raburu. Hashtag is for our breakfast. Nimesema hashtag. Lakini nikifika Mercedes. Lakini ni hashtag for breakfast. You're going to be seeing a lot of things today. So believe me, you want to get another hashtag and start talking to us. For now though, let's go back to Macadam. Alright, let's go back to Macadam. We'll be able to entertain you, and then we'll be right back. Good morning.
Kisumu bound to back, Kisumu, in a Kisumu, Kisumu bound to back, in a Kisumu bound to back, Kisumu bound to back, in a Kisumu bound to back, Kisumu, in a Kisumu bound to back, Kisumu bound to back, Kisumu. I was living land in my way, got your back, Kisumu back in Pakache. My name is Makadef, and you know that my amodon, give me. Kona kona, atopeni choro chete, bani nyamburuku, eza kobla, tukodieno, uwachonyi wakongo monjele, kakuonge, uwachonyi wakongo monjele, aduke, wala la maiye, wala lukele de woda leko, asabedo kasa korasaka, makia kako suwayo, yenye kono suwayo tako, ane na chulo nagie, nagi goli peita, peti eba, kanboy, Divisem, Kabate, Totan boy, in a Kisumu bound to back, Kisumu, in a Kisumu bound to back, Kisumu, in a Kisumu, in a Kisumu, Kodere Kisumu, in a Kisumu, Yamasaka Kisumu, in a Kisumu bound to back, Kisumu bound to back, Maranda, Hero, Nepina, Hero, Uganda, Hero, Kajajo, Alanga, Hakelo, Nepina, Helo, Egala, Anyola, Tiki, Anyola, Yaona, Pachi, Parapanda, you are Pinol, Hero, Unja, Berganyaka, Ori, baby, gonna, we're gonna together. Now you see something, now you don't see nothing. Why you wondering, why you feeling cornered? You know what goes around, comes around, my brother. What is going up must come down, my sister. Together we will stand divided, we shall fall. My land, my pleasure, my people, my culture. Are you feeling easy? Are you feeling easy? Nyasaye machano kangimana tuto yo Gimarumo quiero pesa tiero yechie oh mama Gimarumo quiero manu tiero yechie Machuji mami Gimana mama Machuji mami Gimana mama yo Nanyoli pinkani udongo de mine no sani oh mama Nanyoli pinkani udona mgataro nisi.
Right, well, welcome to the swag edition of Power Breakfast News and Power Breakfast Show. Today we're talking about all things swag, and that has been the theme, and that will be the theme today. So you want to get on that hashtag Power Breakfast and already start telling us what is your definition of swag, what are some of the funniest things you've heard about swag, and of course, what do wanajulikana kwa swag ni wale wa Jaluo. So, I mean, this is the time to even get in your Luo word of the day. Sulfite, we sulfite if you touch my convertible, as you can see here, and all these other things. We want you to get in touch with us. The hashtag to use is Power Breakfast, and we're about to kick off this show right about now. So let me just park it a little bit. So like I said, today it's all about swag here on the Power Breakfast Show, and we want to interact with you as well. And we have our red carpet is already set out here, ready for us to do what we do best here on the Power Breakfast, that is to inform and also entertain. I mean, it's Friday, so lazima to entertain. Wacha ni vai koti na kata, lakini vumilia tu. Mnaniona vile nimevaa? Alright, take a picture of the shoes, man. Take a picture of the shoes, man. You know what I'm saying? Swag. Now, since house, he blow on you, baby.
Check 1, 2. Right.
So,
Jaribu mitambo. Tano nne tatu mbili moja. Check 1, 2.
Later on,
2.
it's all about the swag or
right. Talkland study microphone live.
We'll continue to do it. And we're going to get guests arriving here. Also to talk just to inform us. We have models. We have nice talk.
After Juma tunaanza kuona siku ya Ijumaa chikotu siku bana kubia siku gani kwa kila mmoja wetu, manake hakuna siku
Shulema Zanibi Shulema
Shulema
So 2 is better than 1. Sasa tueleze juu ya hii swag na unasemanga wewe inatumaliza.
Jaluo itakuwa it's a lifestyle. You just have to download it, then accept and move on. Yes.
All right. So we'll be getting to talk to you a little bit later on in our VIP room.
nasikia kama niko broke, please manage this 2 million for a weekend. She's called Husna. Husna. As you can see, mjaluni rangi ya tao.
Alright, we'll be talking to you and Husna later on. Lazima tuweke watu in waiting, so we'll allow you to go and sit on our VIP. We'll be coming back. We'll be coming to you a little bit later on. As you can see, things are happening here on the Power Breakfast Show. And now, here is one that comes, that says, Ujaluoni Garama. And let's see who are in this particular ride that is coming here on our Red Carpet Power Breakfast Show event extravaganza. Alright, and here they come to Kapa. As they come and say, Naitwa Ujaluoni Garama. So, let's see who is in this particular ride. Alright, here we go. Hey, kutoka miguu ni yero. Alright, welcome. First of all, tell us your name and it is well.
Yes. My name?
Hey. So, jina Ujaluoni Garama yawa. Jina nimeandikwa kwa simu. Ndio hiyo basi. Simu naangalia. Hata it is not worthy to come out of the lips of men. Lazima iandikwe kwa nini. Alright. So we also talking about the Law Festival. You'll be telling us a little bit about that. But just give us a brief. We'll come of course and talk to you. But tell us a little brief about what's happening, what will be happening, what people can expect tomorrow.
We have musicians, we have models, pluses models, just like me, well endowed, the low star. Of course, you can expect something like that.
And this, this is Hublot. Oh yeah, we rolling up in here.
Don't brag about it, right? Yeah, so music, and then we're gonna have Luo delicacies as well. We have comedians, and then that's basically it. And then we're gonna be doing games to teach people about our culture, and then I'll be telling them why we are the way we are. You know, we have Nyade. Nyade is different from pride. People think that we are proud. No, that is Nyade.
Alright, so we'll be coming to join you as well in our VIP section over there. And so we'll let her go and right through there. And she says she's going to catwalk for us. So camera, lights, action. So there you go. Yo, tunaitanga shot. Yo ni shot. And then there are also these lovely ladies here. You'll introduce yourselves, tell us your names, and then you'll go and join Miss Adhiambo. Hata mimi sijabeba kitu yenye naweza muita nayo hivi. So mimi nitamuita Adis. All right, yes.
I'm Elizabeth Erimo. I'm Marianne.
All right, so we'll be joining Marianne and Elizabeth a little bit later on as they walk the walk over there to go and join us. So as have you seen, first of all, unajua lazima niwarudisha kidogo kwa sababu sijui kama mliona ile gari niliingia nayo. Mkoanga watu serious. As you can see here, resting here is my 330D convertible BMW. Yes, any beautiful make and W for wow. As you can see, all right. So just as the parking lot has been all swagged out. I don't know which one will get it. Yes, I think I'll move on the way so you can get the whole swagged out parking lot over here. We have the state-of-the-art machinery. Most of them actually German. In fact, all of them German because sisi ni tunapenda Ujerumani, as you can see over there. And like I said, today is the day where we're going to be eating. We're going to be talking to find out a little bit about what's all this swag about that, anasema Ujaluoni Garama and all these things. What is it? What constitutes it? And it's not just, you can also learn a few things, all right, today. So we're going to learn a lot of things today, and we're going to be talking about the designers. They'll be talking to the models and the type of clothing and the networking that will be present tomorrow. And I mean, it's just going to be a wonderful, wonderful time for all of us. So I'm going to move over to the VIP section and go and join the artists who are seated over there, right here on the, hey, hata mimi sijuka catwalk. Yeah man, you know, hivyo. All right, let's go and check what's happening in the VIP. So I'm here. Nimefika wangu Nyironi Songea hapa kai usiku hapa. Nini tu kama nini. All right, so utameza haraka ndo nikuulize swali. Najua nimeoccupy space hapa. Hii ni occupy chair. Wachana na occupy parliament. Occupy chair. Usiweke chini sana, inua kidogo. Hapo ni sawa.
Ujaluo ni mbaya. Mpaka anapia kwa kamera. Yes,
inua kidogo. Alright, so tell us first of all about your trade. Have you made your lifestyle and your money basically as a comedian who apes or anaiga Wajaluo? Tell us a bit about that. Why did you choose that?
No, for you to talk about Luo's lifestyle, it's a default. It's a setting. Ni kitu tu ilikuja kwa ndoto ikaset. Kuanzia leo utakuwa unaongelea ujinga ya Wajaluo, ukweli ya Wajaluo, wapende wasipende watajua. So you can't just wake up one day you want to be a comedian. It's an inborn. Ni kitu iko na ina flow. So ukiongeza na Ujaluo sasa hiyo ndio kuua kabisa. So mimi nilisakufa sasa, hii ni dawa tu na meza.
So ulisakufa. And tell us a bit, what is your real name Wagonyo?
My real name's government name ikisikwa sasa na polisi hapa nje na Opengo. Naitwa John Byron Otieno. Ama unitumie mpesa confirm.
So you have two English names kama Willis Wayne Raburu.
Hey, Willis Wayne.
In fact, ni tatu.
Ukombali na Lil Wayne.
All right. So we have other people here. Naona Ajo. Ajo, for those of you who don't know, he's here. He's at Ramogi, one of the leading, not one of them, the leading Luo radio stations in the country under Royal Media Services. And Ajo, tuambie tu kwa ufupi. Like I told you, you're talking about that name, but tell us a bit about how it's having that, like a radio station and stuff, and then you also talk about the festival, and you should talk about the festival, but how that helps to disseminate information, and how you, because you do a lot of comedy. I mean, I've seen some of the crazy things you do. Yes, and just let people know you know Ajo. Yeah.
All right. My name is Ajo. Like you've heard, my name is Ajo Mbuta. I work with the Royal Media. I do a morning show on Ramogi. I work with some guy who's very young, by the way. His name is Benalo Chokelo. He's very young. No. He started announcing when I was still young, but now he's still very young, the way he reasons. Now, dealing with Luos is one thing I really like so much. Because, you know, talk about swag, they have it. Talk about style, they have it. Talk about fashion, they have it. So to get yourself around people like that, first of all, you have to be around them. I'm talking about, you know, hata hii uzi yenye nimevaa hii, I invested. Mjaluo ne invest, and like you know, we don't dress, we put on regalias, you know. So as you can see, it's a designer, not so expensive. I just bought it for 15,000 plus 10,000 VAT on top. So that is how we survive. Yes.
Alright, we'll get away from the craziness here, and let's talk to Adis. I'll call her Adis now. I think I'll use that one. Right, Adis, tell us about the Luo Festival, because this is a little bit different, isn't it?
Different from what? Sorry. Yes, it is. I mean, as we started, we want to tell guys who we are. And it's very important for people to understand who we really are as Luos. When people think that Luos are full of pride, it's not. That is called Nyaze. As I said earlier, Nyaze it is prestige. We always take pride in what we are and what we are. If I was a psychologist, I would say Luos are doing better. Why? Because they understand who they are. They accept themselves. So I think people need to understand that. That's the most important thing. But now we started by telling guys this is just a tease of the Luo Festival. Yes. So that's what is different about it. Yeah. We're gonna be having tents where people will have to network. So we have different people from different, you know, we have businessmen, we have entertainers, we have actresses, we have actors, we have doctors who just want to come and relax, because the setup is so amazing. I wish I could share with you. When I was checking up setup yesterday, I was like, you know what, I wish I was just coming here to relax, not to work, because I'm there to work, not to relax. And it's a good opportunity for people to come and network, because it's just about music, because this is one thing you're going to do while seated. When you feel like you want to dance, kanungo, Yeah, so you just get up and just do your thing quite easy. Yeah.
So there you have it. That's just a little bit about what's going to be happening at the Love Festival tomorrow, and we're going to give you tidbits of that now. And today, remember, we're talking about swag, yani, in different levels and what it means, but also the music. And she said she took some photos. She's going to share. I was going to say, I almost said share. When I I have accepted and moved on.
Raburu, Luos only serve what they don't like. Kama Seda, Mandas, Sampu, Shaolin Temple. Oh boys came the Luos Mashidi. $80, $80. So ukisarab, be proud of sarabbing. Watu wangapi wanatamani tu kusarab? Mimi na sarab.
Okay, so she will share with us the pictures, and then we're going to be uploading them and run a few of them just to give you a feel of what the setup is. But remember, let's not forget hashtag for breakfast. Okay, I'm sure you have some questions for everybody who's here. You want to know about Wagonyiro and how you started and where his craziness comes from. Is it the hair over here? Yes, is it the hair? Or you want to know about from a Jombuta Mbona ati leo onja baada ya vangi hivi. Ni leo tu na decide ati oh siji my thread siji nimetoa wapi. So with the shoe and tie they match. Hey yawa. So Mulisa notes. Alright, so okay. So there you go. We're going to hand it over right now to Kirigo Ngaro, who is with Macadam with some beautiful music. Remember, hashtag for breakfast 22422 at Citizen TV Kenya at Willis Aburu at Kirigo Ngaro. Let's keep talking. Over to you, Kirigo, with Macadam.
Alright, thank you very much, Willis Raburu. Ujaluo ni gharama, hivyo ndo nasema Macadam. Ni gharama?
Nasikia.
Unasikia ujui? Ujaluo ni nini kwako? Ni watu. Thank you very much. This morning we're hosting Macadam and the band doing brilliant music. Thank you so much for coming. You've been here before, you've entertained us. For those who are watching you for the first time, they're saying you're doing a fantastic job. But maybe quickly we find out who Macadam is, what his style of music is, what he enjoys doing.
I love music, I love cooking, I love swimming.
So you go outside and cook with Mama Onyet?
Yeah. Cooking. Basically, my music is contemporary African music.
Okay.
What I mean by contemporary is we're living in a modern time, and we're using traditional instruments like kayamba, we're using nyatiti, but in our own time, because you cannot start playing nyatiti the way it was played 50 years ago. The people who played it 50 years played in their own time. So this is contemporary. It's both urban, and I can do anything with it. I can do pop. So I'm a contemporary live music artist, what is popularly known as Afrofusion in Kenya.
You're very big out there, outside Kenya. You tend to have a lot of concerts in Europe. How is the reception to this guy who has dreads, always in colorful attire, has a kayamba, has a nyatiti, and he's singing in a foreign language?
But I also sing in English, basically.
Yeah, well, but you see, you're how can I put it?
Very Africanized.
Yes, yeah. Very Africanized.
But that's what they want.
That's what they want.
Because there's the African that we see as Africans, and there's the African that the West sees as Africans. You could even see that some of the adverts, what they think is an African girl is not really what is an African girl.
Sure.
So what they look at as African music is actually contemporary African music. Something, a mix of traditional and in a modern way with a live band like this.
Yes.
But they don't really go for our pop, which is okay, which is actually much bigger with the urban use here.
Yes.
You know, but to them what they want is that contemporary. That's what they see as African music. So when you're doing contemporary African music, they call it world music, or what we call Afrofusion here, then you're gonna get booked. And what happens with the West is either get yourself a manager in Europe or America, or a booking agent. So it's not like you have to have really made it big here to do that.
You've just done a song that most people identify with the Kikuyu community, and you've done your own remix. Why did you decide to do that?
I love doing anything Kenyan, because we need to Kenyanize our sound. That's the message I'm always sending to the youth, especially those who are doing hip-hop and stuff. You need to Kenyanize it so that when you perform it anywhere, or it's on YouTube, people can really ask, where is that from? They will want to know where it is because it is unique. It is actually unique that sells, not really being good. So that song is a very nice song. And I love the version from the Mugithi one. Yes. That's why I call it Mugithi Kona Kona. And at the time when I did it, we were having a lot of problems here, tribal problems. I wanted to do something that is unifying. And I don't believe in saying, let's make peace. And you guys, we need to sit down and talk. It's better you do something that the other side can buy, Like if I did something in your culture, like if today I decide to do a wedding in a Kikuyu culture, it will be a big news in Kenya. If you do that song like the way I did it, everybody knows the Kikuyu song, but they're hearing the Luo inside, both sides are going just to love it.
At the end of the day.
Those are some of the
and how's the reception been? It's been amazing. Do you perform it and guys go like, wait?
They go crazy.
Yeah, we know that stuff.
I did it in Kisumu and I was shocked. These were university students, and they were cool until they had that one. They just went ballistic.
They're crazy. Yeah. All right, tomorrow, of course, is the big Luo Festival, and that's the focus of our show this morning, and we're calling it Swag Friday. What should the people who are coming to watch you expect from it tomorrow?
I always tell them this is the big machine, the phantom power. You don't get anything better than that.
Sasa sijui ni gani ujaluo sijui sasa hiyo ni gani hiyo ni pride ama ni confidence.
I'm Ganga Mkuu, I treat all,
I like how all your bandmates are like, yeah, that's what's up. Okay, so they should expect big things tomorrow.
Things, yeah.
A thrilling show, and like I was tweeting earlier and saying, you're very live.
Power breakfast. This is a power breakfast.
Yes.
So you have a power.
Yes, live, energetic, and a brilliant performer. So of course we'll be coming to check you out. And it's open to everyone, by the way. Open to everyone, not just the Luos. Yes, we are coming to learn about it.
Luos have very good music, and Luos don't really see me as a Luo musician. So for you to be accepted, you really have to be good.
Wow.
Because in Luo, the musicians change almost every 3 to 6 months.
Yes.
There's always a new star in Ohangla and in Benga.
Yes.
So for you to really be counted or be noticed.
Good job.
Yeah.
All right, then, so we have Macadam in the studio, but we want to cross over to the other studio. We have some models, as you saw them earlier. But before that, I hear Macadam have to perform before we go to that other side.
Yeah, I love talking about peace.
So please, go right ahead. Allow me to leave. Thanks for coming, guys.
You're welcome.
Hii ni sauti ya hekima. Umoja ni nguvu na utengano ni udhaifu.
Alright, well, as you can see, right behind me here, they are now reading the news here on in Ramogi. We're going to let them finish, and then we're going to be able to talk to them. But remember, the hashtag to use is Power Breakfast, hashtag Power Breakfast, and 22422. That is 22422 for this. Now we have seen that is our presenter, Charles Odhiambo, who is reading the news over there. Right, so that's Charles reading the news there. And it's still Swag Friday, and so that's why we are whispering, because they're actually on air. So we don't want the listeners to get confused listening to two different things here and there. But like I said, last time we're going to be talking to them a little bit shortly. And I don't know, you're done? In five, they're going to be they're going to be done a little bit shortly, but we're here. We're going to be talking to them as well to find out, about the station and how it's been doing, and to talk to Ben Alosh as well, who is a veteran presenter. So we're going to be here. I have to use my breakfast. That's why I'm whispering again, just in case you're wondering, because they're live and we don't want to get that in the way of that. So that wakati munasikia hapo nyumbani mmetune, as I'm sure you're doing, you also hear Willis Raburu here speaking English, which is okay. But remember, the hashtag news is for breakfast. I'm going to be sampling a few of them a little bit later on. So we'll be back here as they continue. So still Macadam is still chilling with us on the other side. So we'll talk to them a little bit later on as they continue to get down. Get on with the news. So again, I remind you, the hashtag to use is Power Breakfast, hashtag Power Breakfast. And I think we go to the band now again, or we just listen to them. Anyway, we'll just listen to them and then we shall be back. They are back on air. All right.
one dog on the corner. She likes juju, monkey. She likes fishing, matatu. When the more she see money, she don't love she just money. She a look some big white man chapa, loco looking for money. Lungu bongo dying in Africa, sexy no man. Tony more she hit the road.
We're here at the Ramogi Studios. Let me tell you what, you need to have this sort of energy, the sort of energy I have here, because these guys have been up from 5 a.m. and the Joker is here as well. Anyway, they've been up from 5 a.m. Believe it or not, and they always have this the flagship show. It's called Kogwen Nani Asubui. We'll just reduce the monitor for us a little bit. Yes, there you go. All right, so here is Ajombuta back again. So tutaongea na wewe kidogo but wacha ni kuja hapa. We talked to Ben Olwatch, veteran presenter, and I've been told you've been credited with a few grades and feats. Tell us a little bit about that, and then we'll get into the Ramogi swagness.
Okay. Thank you very much, Raburu. I'm Ben Olwatch. I run breakfast on Ramogi. By the way, in Ramogi we don't announce. We inspire our audience. We actually empower them and inform them, educate them. Through that, we have actually transformed the audience. I was just talking to them a short while ago, and it has come out that we have done a good job in the last 10 years. We also associate so closely with the Gor Mahia FC, and as you are aware, in Gor Mahia does not compete in the league, they play unbeaten. So that's the station we are talking about.
So that it is clear.
Okay.
But tell us a bit, just a little bit, I mean, you've been doing this for how many years?
Several decades, Raburu. I'm a broadcast producer. I have technical background, and I'm a specialist in communication. I'm a consultant, by the way. Yeah, so I'm a few things. So when I sit here, I handle so many things at a go. I present, but then I do a lot of research so that I know what my audience requires and what can help my audience. Yeah.
All right. So now, tunasema hapa, we were having a little bit of a chit chat here, na aliambia kwamba havio kao suti ngato, yani ameenda kuomba suti kwa jirani.
No. Kakao
hajachukua.
Ola.
So loan.
Yes. No, unasema na bena wako hapo. Unasema ni tusiwe hapo sasa wewe. Umenikasirisha sana bana. Umenikasirisha sana. Nafanya ni university kuomba. Unaona niliambia hiyo suit yangu nilipeleka kwa Dobi na ni chafu. Nimeinvest kwa laundry baba. Wewe unasema nini?
Nimewacha kusema. All right, now remember, as you said, you know, it's all about also inspiring people, and we just want also just your message also to, I mean, the upcoming broadcasters, your listeners who listen to you and they say, I want to be like a Joe one day. Yeah, tell us, what can you tell them?
Raburu, I've trained many people, leave alone on the job. I've even trained people in class, but I have so many people who have benefited from my skills. One of them is the deputy head of Radio Ramogi, Charles Odhiambo.
Papa.
But the list is long. The list is long. I can't count it now. But I'm proud of it when I see them doing a good job. I'm sure though I'm still around for
a while.
For several decades to come, but I'm sure that I'm surrounded by the right people. Yes.
All right. So remember, we are still also outside. We're also preparing fish from Mama Liech, and we are going to be delving into that fish. We eat something, and there, the pictures that you're seeing there, it's almost ready. And in fact, we're going to go there a little bit later on. Look at that fish! It looks amazing. It looks amazing. Inapika tu mdogo. So we want to go ahead and press it up a little bit. Remember, we also have some models who are catwalking for us, and so we're going to cut to the models and some music as well, and then we're going to be back before we wrap it up. But remember, I can see your comments on hashtag Power Breakfast. I have not forgotten you. The hashtag is Power Breakfast 22422. This is Swag Friday. Alright, we're back in our new studio here. I mean, we have transformed to what we are going to be seeing a little bit shortly here. Clothing is also part of swag, and we have our resident designer. Introduce yourself.
My name's Catherine Mumbuangeli. I work with the agency, and I'm the designer of this model.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So as you said, as she has said, rather, she is the designer of the models. And what we're going to do is we're going to start right away and start with the first one, and then you'll explain to us what exactly is happening. So let's go, ladies. So maybe you can explain to us this. Why did you dress her like this?
Yeah, this dress is navy blue in color.
The first one, yes.
Yeah, the first one, and the stripe is the navy blue, light green. The stripe now that's the red maroon. Handbag and the shoes. The navy blue covers the, you know, when you are big, you don't like your tummy to be seen. So it covers, the color covers your tummy. Yeah.
And this is the second one?
The second one, okay, the green top and the leather jegging, plus the cheetah shoes. It also covers the tummy. You know, when you're big and slumpy, you want to look sexy and nice. That's why we normally cover. You put on, like, it's a pony top. You cover your tummy, you don't want it to be seen also. Yeah.
Right.
The pink floral dress, this is very nice. In fact, this covers everything. Everything. So you just have to match it with a handbag and something like the shoes or necklace or even the earrings.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. And they're moving really fast.
This one is gold plus, it's a black dress with the gold color on the hem.
Let's have all of them just go back up on there, right there on the stage. Yeah, just go back up there. So this was the pink floral. You say just right there.
Yeah, the pink floral.
That's there, right. All right, yeah, there you go. So that's the pink floral when you're talking about.
Yeah, that is the pink floral dress. That is now the black plus the gold arms. The tall lady.
Yes.
The tall one, you call her tall. You know, she's small on the upper arms and she's bigger lower. That's why we put her the flowing skirt so that you can't even see her hips.
Yes.
It covers everything downward.
All right, so right, once you get there, you can just stand because now wako nyiro hapa na meza mate. Wacha, let me cross. Wako nyiro? Yes. Unaona aje?
Ninaweza.
Let me stand hapo next to
These are what you expect to see at the Luo Festival. Yes, behind future, bright future behind you, and a focus forward. Mbele kuna mata, nyuma kuna boot.
All right, so umeweza kuona hizi kweli?
I'm a Luo. So hizi ni kama
we don't know the circles you walk in.
Hizi ni kindergarten kwangu.
Hii ni kinda.
Kinda. Yes.
Right. And at least, hata wewe wasafaku you should be standing there.
At least tembea. At least. At least
Iti
Morina de Yotka.
Yes. Tembea hapo. Camera focus. Focus on the future. At least be hapa. All right. Here is a this. This suppose. You know what?
Go to Nisa. Beating and sewing. They look sick.
Tek mana kiongero.
Uni mtoto Mungu aliomba saa 6 akikula pesa. Mayo. No, we
yes, you want talk to us also about like, you know, this whole the dressing and the events tomorrow. Yes. And also what happening. That's all you guys do.
Now, you know, this is just one of those things to expect. I mean, we cannot really dictate the dress code.
Yes.
But you see, you're attending. Oh, what time should I use for this?
Okay, what do you want to say? What Nagidulu? You know what to do?
I don't want to hear.
Yes.
Jibiro attend.
Yes.
Yeah, the people who will be coming.
The people who matter.
Who
attend.
will be coming. So you must know how to dress.
Yes. Okay. Ningumu lakini tajaribu. Please, if you want to attend, you must be someone of high caliber. You must have what is I and above. iPhone, I Gormaya, I Future, I Frontlight. Yes, at this time.
You feel it's corrupted.
Okay.
I think it's corrupted the whole thing. No, it's fine.
It is okay.
I mean, the tickets
Akili ni nywele na
are
uko na
going
mingi
for,
sana.
I need to mention this. The tickets are going for 1,000 for VIP, and then we have the VVIP for 2,000. All those are VIP. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So depending on which IP you want.
Yes.
Do you want a very
VVIP or
yes.
VIP? And also just to remind the people, we are giving away some 5 tickets here at Normal Media Services. And there's 5 tickets that we're going to be giving you. So 5 tickets means a pair. So they're actually 10, but you know, so 5. So five lucky people will be able to get this. So I don't know what question you can ask them so that they can win. But remember, you're going to be using the hashtag for breakfast. So do you have a question for them?
The swag.
How many questions?
We will confuse them with many hashtags.
Okay, fine. That's okay.
Just one question. That
let me brainstorm.
As you brainstorm, I think the best thing, just tell us what it would mean for you, really, to attend. Yeah, we'll make it easy for them so that guys come. What will it mean for you to attend the Luo Festival? So hashtag for breakfast, hashtag Luo Festival, and you know, at Citizen TV Kenya, at Willis Saburu, at Kirigo Ngarwa, and people are already shouting me out at
A_Pondo.
At A_Pondo. Alright? So remember, hashtag for breakfast. Tell us, that's your chance to win some of the tickets. And also, here's the thing, you can also get to 2242. That way it's easier to track you down on 2242. And SMS, I mean, what would it take for you to just come to the Luo Festival? So, and then you'll win it. And then we'll be able to collect them at the gate. So we'll announce at the end as we go and eat it. Now, let's go and isn't it nini sasa?
Hiyo inamaanisha kila mtu akuje Luo Festival. This used to be long time ago. It used to be a communication gadget.
What was it? Opor. This was the what?
Ukienda kwa kina msichana unapiga na hivi.
Hebu piga. Hiyo ni kuambia umefika.
Picha ufikia mama kuja.
Kwa jifichie si fichia mama jamani.
Jifichie. Jifichie. Yes.
Unajua ni kufika na kukuja. Yes.
And this is
this come here. This one use
it's called an owalo.
This is owalo.
Owalo is the size of skirt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Relax.
Hey.
This hiyo walo itakutosha kweli?
Itanitosha.
All right, owalo.
Or the size of skirt.
This is the
size of skirt.
Yes.
Many people are asking, how do I become a Luo? Just speak English. Speak English and you are a Luo automatically.
So the one you're holding is Orengo.
This is Orengo.
Yeah, not Orengo. The
not Jimmy Orengo.
Not Jimmy Orengo.
Not the politician.
This is Orengo and this is Owalo.
This is Owalo.
Amazing, both names of.
Koro.
So ina ya kuchezea nini? Dudu erubiro, ayaye dudu erubiro.
You can't just sing to sing like that. So
acha weke muziki basi. Crossword tuweke muziki basi azui. They continue to dance, as they have fun here. Me, I'm going to eat fish. Wacha wa dance hapa, but nitarudi. Wacha mimi niende nikulange samaki hapo nje. Mkimaliza muone mmetosheka, mkuje nje tukule samaki. All right, here we go. We are now, like I told you, tunamaliza hapa where it all started. Kuna kukula sasa, kukula, kudish, kupress, kufinya na nini. Lilian, perhaps tell us what ninaona ni coconut face. Yes. Like you said, it's always important to have that milk. Yes.
In Mamulech restaurant in Hurlingham.
Sasa hapa hao watu wanajifanya hapa ni Wajaluo. Wasafu tuone nani ataki kitu.
Mdogo ni wewe. Kichwa mwanaume ni kichwa. Jaluo halisi ni kichwa, I swear, engine. You know every Luo passes for an engineer.
Yes.
This is when
because they deal with the engine.
Can dismantle the gates, the gills and everything from here. Usangae. Wacha nichukue. Alisema the milk is important. Wacha the milk.
Sasa ui mama ane. Nani sasa?
Sisiki. Joda kusanga dokuonia. Ndio kusanga dokuonia.
As you can see, will be is here also to take. This was initially supposed to be my chair, lakini sasa amekuja akachukua kiti changu. She would say.
Wanasema ilio cage.
Umeshinda njaa.
Venye amekaa hapa.
Tuambie hii mambo yako ya swago unaonaje?
Unajua, wacha nikwambie kusema ukweli Willis. Leo mumeikili. Unajua kuikili? My friend, nakwambia yule mtu hata kuwa Carnival Grounds kesho atakuwa ameata. Unajua kuata?
Atari.
Mimi hata afadhali nipite na fence. Nitakuwa hapo. Kama hii ndio Luo swag, I will be there.
Tuonyeshe hii.
Ngadina kuona.
Kata ugali ndo.
Hii utamaliza hii ugali. Hii utamaliza hii ugali sasa.
So as you can see, these guys are eating. Remember to get on that hashtag for breakfast and give us some of your views and comments about this. As we wrap it up, I know today I've not really read a lot about it, but you'll understand we've been doing a lot of things today here on the Power Breakfast Show and a lot of surprises for you. The hashtag is, as always, is Power Breakfast, and 22422 will get in contact with you for those. Remember, we're giving away tickets to go to the festival tomorrow, and so we'll get in. You just send in, all right? So what we'll do after the show, we'll get in contact with you. So send in 22422. We'll have our guys get in contact with you, and you'll come and pick it at the gates. As you can see, hapa pia water is live. Sasa mimi nakula tu na macho.
Amuna maji wa Sarubet. Unajua maji ya Sarubet? Juice. Miauru juice.
Aya, wacha waombe basi na wakule. Usiombe ile prayer za nini?
Mungu hii umeona. Amen.
So since everybody is eating here na mimi wameni discontinue, mimi nitakunywa tu maji jameni. Wacha ni
kukula uongeze nini?
You know what? It is okay. All right, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to leave the meeting here, but we'll give when we want to just say a big thank you for everybody who who came through today. I remember Luo Festival is tomorrow, coordinated by Ramogi FM as well. It will be at the Carnival Ground, so you want to go ahead and attend it there tomorrow and get a taste of all these things and all the food that is here as well, and get a taste of what's been happening. Thank you so much for all your comments that have been there on hashtag Power Breakfast on 2242. Makadem, asante sana wakuja. I know now you're eating, but thank you so much for coming and for the beautiful and for the beautiful music and for the models. Beautiful.
America tu leo asubuhi. Ana hata jet lag ndio ameona samaki.
All right. So there you go, man. Thank you guys so much. Remember, we told you a lot of things are going to be happening there for breakfast. Thank you for staying with us the entirety of this show. Thank you so much for Ramogi FM also for hosting us in their studio live. Shout out to Ben Alois. Thank you to Kirigo Ngaro and also to Tom Modongo, who came earlier on to speak about why the roads are being prepared and as they come and talk to Barack Obama. Sasa, wacha wakikula. I'm done. I'm leaving. Remember, Transmitter will be tonight, today as well. On Nipasha, I think they're hosting the Kamba community or something like that. Lulu Hassan told me something like that. But you can also check at Lulu Hassan for the same. But nitaendelea kuongea mimi nikiendanga. So thank you so much. I want to remove my equipment kwa sababu mumenifukuza tu hapo. Acha mimi niendange kwa sababu sasa sijui itakuaje. But thank you so much again. The hashtag as always is Power Breakfast, hashtag Power Breakfast and 2242. We appreciate all the comments. Oh, there is my mic. Hold on. All the comments. Mimi nimeenda hata na mic sasa kwa sababu mmezidi hapa sana. Okay. Hey, na hii gari watengenezange kubwa kidogo. All right. All right, so of course this is how it's ending today. We're ending for breakfast. Thank you guys so much for coming. We appreciate all your support. And also Austin Motors, senteni sana kwa kunipatia huyu gari. All right, so thank you guys so much as well for hooking a brother up. Sneak machine. Poleni sana nyinyi, kuleni hapo, si mimi nakula gari. All right.
DJ Crossway. Yeraki marumo quiero pesatero yache. Yeraki marumo quiero madutiro yache. Yasae macha no nyakangimani tuto. Yasae